Hello. Thank you for tuning into my channel. This is my Finish It Friday video for Friday, July 5th, 2024. So if you want to see what I've been working on this week, please stay tuned. It has been a really great week in the sewing room this week. I hope that you guys are doing well, that you've enjoyed your 4th of July holiday here in the United States, and that everybody else, you've had a great week. I hope you've been able to be creative. I hope you've been able to learn and grow in whatever craft or new thing that you're choosing. This week, I have been so just enjoying stitching. And I've made a lot of progress on one project that I'm going to share. You can see that I'm not in my sewing studio right now, but I'm just going to insert some pictures of my progress on the goal. If you've been following along with Vlogmas, you've seen the bow tie blocks, and I really appreciate your comments, your support in Vlogmas. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch each video as it comes out every day. Thank you so much for those of you who were able to join me live on Wednesday. It was a lot of fun, and I did finish that block or that one little piece of paper piecing that I was doing. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, on Wednesdays in July, we're going live this month. And I'm working on a piece called Fist Raised by Jennifer Offenstein. And you can find that pattern on her website at sewhooked.com. And she also has a YouTube channel where she teaches paper piecing and has a lot of cool projects. I hope that you'll get a chance to check her out. I'll have both of her links in the description so that you can go to them. And I think I'll put a picture of my practice block here in the video as well. So the other thing that I've been working on a lot is my nephew's quilt. I am documenting that process for YouTube, so there will be a full video on extending that quilt. I am using the Starlight, Star Bright quilt blocks that I made, I think 2 years ago. These are the red, black, and gray blocks. I'll put a picture here of all of the previous blocks, and then we can go through each of the blocks that I've made. Since I'll need 18 blocks total for his quilt, I have to remake each of the 9 blocks that I originally made. The playlist for this will be in the description box. I'm not sure if I said that, but you can go back and look at all of those original tutorials for the blocks, and there is a download, a free download on my blog for each one of those blocks that you can check out. As well. So the next thing, let's go ahead and go through each of the blocks that I've recreated for him. I will label them because I did a total of 9 blocks, and I got them from the Block a Day book by Lucinda Ganderton. Each block is a star block, and it is a 9-patch block. So when you go check out the playlist, you'll see how to make each one of those blocks. And again, there will be a full tutorial on tutorial or vlog about the extension of this quilt because I'm turning all the blocks on point. It's going to be a whole thing. So I am recording that, documenting it for YouTube so that I can share that with you. But right now it's still in the working stages. So it's a really fun project. I think my nephew is really going to love it. And I'm going to be excited because I can cross another thing off of my UFO list. For next week, of course, I'm looking forward to more Vlogmas videos. Tomorrow, Saturday, is going to be the first in a scrap series. So you'll get to see how I organize and sort, which is kind of the same thing, my scraps. And then over the next few weeks on Saturdays, we'll explore some different ways to use up some of those scraps if you are overwhelmed. I'm also looking forward to making, I think next week is the giant Jacob's Ladder block quilt. I got to check my schedule to be sure. I would love to put a border on the rainbow strings quilt, maybe. And I'm also thinking about bringing out another quilt and putting it on the long arm first before I finish my nephew's quilt. Haven't really made a final decision about that. It's just something I'm thinking about. So a lot of fun hopefully coming up for Vlogmas. Also join me next Wednesday. We should be able to go live at noon on Wednesday and work a little bit more on Jennifer's fist raised pattern, paper piecing. So exciting. So all of that is great. I hope again that you are having a wonderful week, that you are that you have some fun things planned. Enjoy the summertime, enjoy the warm weather, but be safe. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.